your mind wander. The Playfellow Workshop proudly presents a Darling Broadcasts.
Welcome in, or should I say, welcome home. You're right on time. I'm your frankly frank host, Frank Frankly.
And I'm your co-host who loves you the mosty most. It's your favorite rainbow monster, Julie Joyful.
Frankly speaking, we're here to bring you a Darling Broadcast. So sit back, relax, and allow us to soothe your restless ears with good news brought to you from our home to yours. Julie, I said soothe the restless ears, not make them more restless.
Soothe? I thought you said to make a big racket.
Oh, I didn't say that at all. In any case, it is just as it seems, dear listeners.
We are happy to report that we've gone from being your nature newscasters to your darling broadcasters, but just for today.
That's right. But not to worry. Wally and Barnaby are not as far away as they seem.
They're not? Phew! And here I was worried we'd have to sound the alarm.
Julie! I am saying we have quite a different broadcast this time around, one that I believe would be the perfect opportunity to teach everyone a little more about a different aspect of springtime.
Really, Franklykins?
Really, Julie dear. As we all know, springtime arrives in home with lush green fields sprinkled with newly bloomed flowers of all shapes and hues. These picturesque visuals may not be too unfamiliar to the springtime felt and seen by many of our young listeners at home.
Oh, wowee! Talk about a rosebud. Of good stuff to smell.
Precisely, Julie. But that's not all that makes up springtime. Once you walk outside your cozy abode, you'll be pleasantly surprised to find someone else there, just waiting to welcome you to the newly changed season.
Is it little me?
Sometimes. But I'm referring to home's smallest residents. They're the plentiful array of creatures that make up this neighborhood's colorful ecosystem. Insects, mollusks, crustaceans. I'm talking, of course, about bugs in all of their splendor.
Golly! Sounds more like we're hosting Howdy's family reunion.
Julie. Actually, that was pretty funny. Joining us live to tell us more about these little fellows is none other than Wally Darling and Barnaby B. Beagle. Wally, Barnaby, can you hear us from outside?
Yes, this is Wally Darling.
And Barnaby B. Beetle.
And we're your insect inspectors. We're on the scene, bringing you the buzz from the bees.
And getting you in the woe about the woozies, twosies, lefties, righties, about why Frank made us go outside to talk about the worms.
Just in time for springtime. We're speaking to you now from a few colorful trees that are said to house some of our tiniest neighbors.
Exciting! So, what's the news amongst the bugs, Wally?
I don't know. I don't speak bug.
Good one, Walls. Julie, hit it.
Julie, don't encourage him. As I was saying, fret not, Wally. That's why I've sent you both outside. No matter where you look, you'll come to realize you're not so far away from a delightful new specimen. Before we begin, however, we need to get properly prepared. You can't start your research without a field journal, after all. So, let's all get our pencils and paper out to begin recording our findings.
Pencils, paper? Why, there's Frankfurter. You're putting us to work now, like some kind of pencil-pushing paper enjoyer.
That's right. I want our listeners at home to sketch out all of the new and unfamiliar species we'll be finding today while we get to learn more about them, like an honest-to-goodness insect inspector. So get to work, Mr. Beetle.
Yeah, what he said.
Oh, I never. Are you hearing this, Walls?
Yes, I have my pencil and paper ready, Frank.
Oh, brother.
Just in time, too. It looks like a bug is coming out of the tree as we speak.
Wonderful. Then let's begin. Why don't you describe what you're seeing, Wally?
This bug is blue and very long, with a lot of little yellow legs. Its body is made of circles, with funny markings on each circle that looks like an eye. This bug has a round head with a pair of antennas on top made of 3 round balls each. It looks like it has 3 eyes on its head, but the eye in the middle is open. I like its eyelashes.
That's a Geophilimorpha, a dozing blue centipede. It's a docile creature that only seems to come out to bathe in the sun before scurrying back into the dark, cozy crevice where they can typically be found.
Sounds like my kind of guy.
If it looks like they're sleeping, you'd find yourself sorely mistaken. The eyes on the side of their face are actually false eye markings, much like the ones on their back. Nestled between their bobbing antenna is their single true eye. Thankfully for the dozing blue centipede, their antennas act as an additional tool to allow them to navigate their surroundings.
You know what? Still my kind of guy.
Yes, I wish I had antenna too.
Hey, how do you like my drawing, Walls? I hated a party hat.
It's beautiful. I like the hat.
Good to see you're working alongside us, Barnaby.
What can I say? I've turned over a new leaf. And what you know, the leaf I turned over has got a bug hiding underneath.
That's so nice that it just warms your heart. Don't it, Frank?
More like antagonizes it.
He said a pun. Julie, hit it.
You got it!
You two, Julie. Against my better judgment, go ahead, Barnaby.
I'd be happy to. Allow me to entomologist what I'm looking at. I think I'm seeing a smallish, biggish bug. It's huge, but only little, with 8 legs even. Pretty hardy-looking guy, too. I bet it could lift a whole crate of apples all on its own.
Really? That's remarkable. Could it be a type of spider? A beetle? Keep going.
Let's see. There's a couple of striped antennas on the head. For feeling around, I bet. The guy's green, too, with a smidge of blue markings on top. One might use the scientific term head-do to describe this anomaly. Tastefully coiffed, I might add.
Hold on. Allow me to add those details to the drawing. And that's Howdy. Barnaby! Oh, I should have known.
Not now, frankly, Pooh. You're interrupting my research for the kids at home. Where was I? Oh, yeah. This bug's got a big red schnoz, unmistakably clownish in nature. Could it be the honking type? Who could say? What's that about my schnoz, wise guy?
Hello, Howdy. We are admiring it from afar.
Yeah, bugs is our business. Frank's got us playing Inspect Connector. He's working us like a couple of dogs.
But you are a dog.
But you're not, Wally. And that just ain't right.
You're insect inspectors. And that's preposterous. I'm trying to teach you something.
Well, if you ask this bug, I say being inspected by an insect inspector is just plain wrong. Who goes around looking at folks under a magnifying glass, making comments about the shape of their antennas like he ain't in the room? As a grown caterpillar, I ought to give Frank a piece of my mind. But as a beloved town store clerk, I know the customer is always right, bird-brained or not. Speaking of birds, this pillar's got a loyal consumer to inch-toe. So long, fellas.
So long, Howdy.
So long. I thought he said only an inch.
Enough! Wally, why don't you tell us about one more bug? Preferably before my head spins off my body.
You've got it. I see one more. It's on one of Home's shutters.
Oh, he's not gonna like that.
This bug has a small oval body with 2 orange wings covered in little white flowers. It has a little yellow tail. It has 6 yellow legs and 6 yellow paws. There is a big red flower around its neck, and its yellow head is a circle with 2 antennas on top. It has a face with 2 round eyes, a nice smile, and a little pink tongue in a blue mouth. It also has a black, round nose.
Ah, the Dynastes Canis parvus, or as we call it, the Buggle. It's quite a mischievous little creature that enjoys playing with others. Despite its high energy, it can often be found in flower beds where they bask in the sunshine. It blends in quite nicely, too, considering all of the flowers on its wings.
Yes, but this one is different. Its wings are spread, and there is a crack down the middle of its back.
Oh, my! You are in the middle of a very important stage of the Buggle's lifespan. Do you remember what it is, Wally? I've told you about this before, but now you'll actually be able to witness it firsthand for yourself. How lucky are you?
Are we lucky?
You are! Although some bugs enter a cocoon to reach their next stage of life, the one you found is a special case. The Buggle is what we would regard as a nymph, a type of bug that goes through a process called an incomplete metamorphosis. That means it'll gradually grow into adulthood by shedding its skin over and over again. But you two are seeing what could be its last round of molting, thereby completing its final metamorphosis. Isn't that exciting?
I'm jumping with joy over here, pal.
Me too! Wally, quickly, describe its form to our audience as it leaves its exoskeleton behind.
I'm about to leave my exoskeleton behind.
Wait! Frank! Stop the buses!
What? Julie? This isn't a newspaper.
It looks like you're forgetting something this time, Frank. We can't spoil the big Buggle surprise on the radio. The Buggle is one of the many cutie crawlers found in the Welcome Home Grow a Pal collection of transformation toys. Brought to you by Marlowe. Why spoil the fun for our young listeners when they can purchase an egg of their favorite neighborhood bug and be a part of the transmogrification process for themselves? Think of our listeners, Frank!
Yeah, Frank. Think of the children.
Well then, let's meet down the middle. How about you give us a thoughtful opinion on what you're seeing instead, Wally?
All right. Home won't like it, but I think it's beautiful.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Well, I saw the whole thing, and I think I'd pick a different word. Hey, home! You got something beautiful about to creep up and crawl all over your windows. Quit shuttering your shutters, and I'll get it to stop bugging you.
That's all we have to report for today. We have been your insect inspectors on the scene, bringing you the buzz from the bees.
And the ABCDs of the LMNOPs of the QRSTUVs.
I'm Wally Darling,
And I'm Barnaby B. Stinkbug.
and we bid you a fond farewell. Don't forget to wave up high.
Let me just... Ow! Quit slapping me around.
I sure hope they get that bug off home. I know if I had a big beetle on me, I'd be shaking in my petals.
What? What about that time you were covered in butterflies?
That's different, Frank. They were helping me out. I wanted to see if they could carry me away.
Well, how'd it go?
Well,
Oh, well. Oh, you. That's a good one.
another good one is the sponsor of tonight's episode. A Darling broadcast is sponsored by Welcome Home's favorite bottled jubilations, Joy. Feeling down and feeling beat? Take a swig of something sweet. You'll fix your slack, get back on track, and see that Joy gives you what you lack. So find your knack with this flavor attack. It'll keep you coming back and back.
There's never been a catchier sentiment said, Julie. It was a little scary with how quickly you said that, though.
That's because I'm brimming with it, Frank. Joy runs through this rainbow monster from the tips of my horns to my sweet little paws. What about you, though, Frank? Do you like it? Tell me you like it.
It certainly tastes, if that's what you're asking. Maybe it takes a rainbow monster's palate to understand the complex flavors.
Don't worry, Frankly Pooh. I'll drink a bottle of Joy every day for the both of us.
It's so kind of you to help me, Julie dear. Speaking of help, learning about bugs doesn't just stop with outdoor exploration and observation. There's many questions individuals may be asking themselves with no clear answer in sight.
What if the bugs get into your house and tuck each other into your bed? Whoa! What if they sneak into your bread box and eat all the bread?
That's correct. So join us as we take calls from our very own neighborhood and clear up any problems regarding our smallest residents.
We got our first caller coming in now. Neighbor, you're on the air.
Mr. Franklin, Mr. Apple, like the parcels you two picked up. This is Eddie Deer speaking. We got ourselves a problem here at Sally's house. We being Sally and I, and we've been itching to call you two as fast as we could, but I told Sally, now, Miss Starlet, we can't go interrupting that talk show. We gotta wait our turn. And y'all know me, I'm never one to impose.
Let me that. Thank you.
Franklin, Juliet, I need answers quickly. We have a serious dilemma. See, there is this collection of wretched little creatures that have intruded into my not-so-humble, happy abode. Oh, they've nearly dismantled and despoiled my entire wardrobe, invaded my sanctimonious sanctuary, and brought devastation in its wake.
Something got in her walk-in closet. Oh, they look like butterflies, but I know full well they ain't. Because I ain't never seen a horde of butterflies eat a chartreuse king's robe the way these little fellas did.
Give that to me! As I was saying, well, I suppose he said it all. As of home falling prey to that buggle in your show, the mailman and I have managed to barricade those ravenous creatures into my hat closet. But they're going to eat me out of caps and capes soon, Franklin. What do I do?
Sounds like some buggies hungry.
This is no laughing matter, Juliet. We need solutions. Now!
Fret not, Sally, Mr. Dear. It sounds to me like you're dealing with a couple of costume moths. Tiniola blisselia habitus. It's quite funny. Unlike clothing moths, costume moths have a strict diet of attire made specifically for theatrical performances in mind. Fun fact, the sort of clothing they eat dictates the shape and color of their wings.
You know what, Sal? That is a pretty fun fact.
Perhaps to the easily enthused, but not to I.
But the solution for your problem is actually quite simple. A strong scents tend to ward off creatures like these and keep them out of your personal belongings. Might I suggest a bushel of flowers? Lavender comes to mind for this sort of conundrum.
Oh, lavender! Oh, why didn't I think of that? I grow it outside my post office just for that very reason. Oh, Sal, we're going to save those berets and bowler hats yet. I'll just run back to work real quick and go pick some up right now. Let me just get up and...
Eddie, no! You were the only thing barricading the door shut.
Oh, right, I was. Whoa!
Sounds like they got themselves in a sticky situation.
I don't think that joke is entirely accurate for the situation. Well, why don't we move on?
What I can do, frankly, Boo. Neighbor, you're on the air.
Julie, dear, hello. Hello to you too, Frank. How are you two today? I heard the weather outside is just wonderfully warm.
We're very well.
But how well are you?
How kind of you to ask. So there's this, so you see, I've got a, how do I go about wording this? I don't want to be rude. It's just that there is a teeny tiny little fellow who flew in here, uninvited, mind you, straight in from my window and right down onto a plate of jam tarts I had put out for company.
And I'm the company.
Oh, yes, I brought my jam tarts out so I could share some with Howdy to say thank you for bringing me my groceries.
Sounds like somebody's hungry.
That was a little funny, but I resent that comical sound.
Frank, you know I'd never push a guest out of my home, invited or not, especially one so appreciative of my baking. It's just, oh, what am I to do?
I say, give him an old heave-ho, Pops. A bug that doesn't know when to buzz off is no company of mine. What are we doing calling Frank for anyway? I got a push broom with this little guy's name written all over it. Engraved even.
No. I want to be polite.
Poppy! Howdy! I know how difficult it can be to have unwanted company in your home, but I promise you it can be done, with no hurt feelings and no violence necessary.
Thank goodness.
Oh, boo.
Just take a large cup and gingerly place it over your unexpected visitor. Then carefully slide a piece of paper underneath to keep it contained. Now you can easily pick up your guest and escort them out of your home without fuss.
Did you hear that, Howdy?
Already on it, Poppy. I'm such a nice guy, I even let the poor sap keep the tart.
Yes, I'm sure it didn't hear you wanting to smack it out.
Oh, Frank, thank you. Here I thought I would have to resort to being a cruel host and ask it to shoo. Now Howdy and I can both enjoy a nice breeze from the open window and a taste of these delicious jam tarts. Oh, my goodness. Another one just flew in. Howdy! Bring the cup again.
Another one? What do I look like? A taxi cab for bugs?
A taxi cab for bugs? Call that
A caterpillar.
check, please.
This concludes our special airing of A Darling Broadcast, brought to you by the Playfellow Workshop in partnership with Joy. We hope we soothed your restless ears with good news brought to you from our home to yours. We also hope you learned a thing or two today. I believe it is important to remind oneself that bugs are not too different from a fellow resident. They are something not to be feared or despised, but to be understood and to live alongside in one's own neighborhood. We are all unique, complex, and integral parts of what makes our respective ecosystems so special.
That was so beautiful. The next time I see a big spider, I'm shaking all 8 of its little hands.
for saying so. Oh, before we go, do you have any parting words, Julie?
I sure do. Valentine's Day is coming up, ladies and letters. So memorize not forgetting to remember to get something extra special for your special son, Buggy.
Or your special buddy. Do you get it? Like a flower bud.
Quit your day job, Frank, because you're hilarious.
Am I hearing things? Frank's still telling jokes now? Almost hit me over the noggin harder than I thought.
No, I heard it too.
Barnaby? Wally? What are you two doing back here?
We're here to help you wrap up the show, Frankly Fly. Besides, I think I earned my indoor privileges. I sniffed enough creepy crawlies for a dog's whole lifetime.
And I brought the exoskeleton.
And to Wally brought the exoskeleton.
How fantastic! Then after the show, we can all spend our time together inspecting the shed cuticle of the Buggle for ourselves.
Oh, joy!
Oh, boy. You know what, Frank? I think nature's calling me back.
That's funny. I don't hear anything.
That's all for today. We hope you all have a wonderful evening. And don't forget to wave up high.
And we love you very much.
Yes, that too. Good night.